I would like to invite you all to take a moment and to close your eyes. Come on, let's close your eyes. And think of a moment from your past that brings you joy for a reason you can't explain. It could be a childhood moment, an important milestone, or just something you hold really dear to your heart. Now open your eyes and savor that feeling. Savor that feeling because it is something that you will never get back. And that epitomizes the essence of the unseen gift that we call time. In the busyness of our day-to-day lives, and all the hustle and bustle, I think we often seem to forget the one force that impacts everything. It's intangible, and it's ours, and all of us have it in equal measure, me, you, and everyone else in this world. And yet, we all seem to, equally take it for granted. Time is important, time is ours. And the reason I'm speaking about this is because now I'm 17, and everyone I see never fails to remind me, including everyone I meet, never fails to remind me that I am in some of the most stressful and important periods of my life, and that time is of the essence, and that the doors of endless opportunities remain wide open, and it's now all up to me. That is just a little bit stressful on the day-to-day. But as the new school year has started, and as I start senior year, all the teachers tell me that time is going to go like this. And I find myself coming to school every day and wishing that I could do it all again for the first time. To meet my best friends again for the first time, to sit in the cafeteria table that has seen all of my emotions, and to dance in the field until 9 p.m., and to relive these moments where I felt the most alive. As I get closer and closer to leaving RWA, I only wish for one more thing: time. And it can often feel like a bit of a cruel joke, because time is the one thing that keeps us moving forward in this relentless journey of life, no matter where you are. My parents often tell me that the sun will still rise in the east when I feel a bit down. The sun will still rise in the east, the world will still spin, and you will keep moving forward because time allows you to. And it's also time that gives you these moments in time, and gives you this opportunity to make a beautiful memory, and then it whisks it away in the wind as though it never really existed. And then it makes us all look around and wonder, where has all the time gone? And I think it's up to us to know exactly where all the time has gone, to slow down for a minute and to cherish time. And then comes the question, why? Why should I slow down? Why should I cherish time? And in our quest of life, I often think we find ourselves questioning ourselves and wondering, how will I be remembered? Will I be remembered? How will I make that mark on society? And I often wonder that too. Will I be remembered in Raphael's World Academy when I'm gone in 6 months? And in our quest for significance, I think we must understand this profound relationship between time and legacy. Because a legacy is something that every one of us leaves behind. Good or bad, you're remembered somehow, somewhere for something. You are remembered. And in this quest for significance, like I said, time and legacy are very linked. Artists, visionaries, scientists, all of them have understood this finite nature of time and harnessed it to their full potential. And we must do the same. But time is not just for those, and legacy is not just for those who achieve monumental feats and make headlines and do these great things, because it is in those small moments where you can leave your legacy behind. I had a teacher in grade 8, and his name was Mr. Jones. Now, in short, he was the kind of teacher who made us stand on tables when we had an opinion to voice, and made us act out Macbeth multiple times to get the voices of the witches just right. And he did all of this with unwavering confidence in every last one of us. And when he left, it was during COVID, and I was in grade 8, and I sent him a message just wishing him luck on his journey. And during grade 8, he would make us write he would make us write stories and everything. He always said that I had it in me. And when he left and I sent him this message, he replied back to me, not something crazy. He said to me, "Thank you, Meera, and never stop writing." That wasn't something crazy. You didn't see it in the paper the next day, but it was belief. And it was belief in me and the skill that I possessed. And that message has changed me. He changed me, and it wasn't something crazy. So it's in those small moments where you have the ability to make a difference. Now, we all see this hourglass on the screen, right? As each grain cascades down, I want you all to remember that time is passing. And as each moment passes, I want you all to slow down and cherish it. Let it not be a moment lost, but rather a moment spent to its true potential. And then we arrive at the same question again. How do I do it? How do I spend time to my full potential? How do I spend the 24 hours in my day so that I know what I'm doing and I'm spending time and I'm doing everything right? And it's the same thing again. Because when you think back on all of your years, is it the jobs and the deadlines and the stress that comes back to you, or is it those small moments in between? Is it those moments when you were walking to your car and you see a little kid, or you see a funny shaped cloud, or you have an inside joke with your friend? Is it those moments that comes to mind? Because for me, it really is. It is those moments that shape us and make us who we are. Because if you ask me who I am, like they said, I am Meera, I am 17, I study in RWA, I'm head girl, I am all of these things, yes. But truly, I am her. I am a mosaic of late night ice cream runs with my dad and funny jokes with my mom and Uno games that were awfully serious and books left unread. I'm everything. I'm all the love that I've given and received, and the time that I've given with those that I have loved. That is who I am. So I urge you to find out who you are. What are your pieces of your puzzle that make you your own work of art? It can be messy and it can be sloppy, but it will make you your own, masterpiece. Because every one of us are. So I urge you to find out how you make your own masterpiece. Because in the end, it is only that you take with you. It's these 24-hour days that you have in which you can make memories. And those memories are the only thing you have. Because in the end, it is not the money or the glory or the diplomas that you take with you. It's the memories and the time that you have given and the love that you have received and given. That is who you are, and that is the legacy that you will leave behind. Thank you.